Hi guys, good whatever time it is where you are. I'm Lucindahead and I'm not quite as fluey today, so we are back of course with Amnesia. I'm pretty sure that right now there is a monster right through that door on the screen. Right out there. Why? Because I just found a glass jar. And anything that seems to be important, like a glass jar, which I'm assuming is for the acid, but all the way back in the kitchen, something comes out to eat me. So I'm pretty sure that right through that door is something waiting to eat me. And the glitched guy is probably still back in the cells. So, let's get attacked by something. Keys! Wake up keyboard. Okay. Let's just crouch down. Calm down before we go anywhere, mate. I need you to calm down. I'm a-listening. He's still there. It's making it really hard for me to tell where the new monster is because the old one hasn't despawned. That makes this incredibly difficult because if a new one spawns, how am I gonna know? How am I gonna know about it? I'm not gonna know about it because the music is playing. Unless he stopped all the others spawning. I'm just heading back to the kitchen anyway. I mean, what should I do? Should I go and let him kill me just so that he can despawn? I don't know. I don't know what to do about him. Is this place still closed off? I think it is. Yeah, it is. But it wouldn't hurt to have this place to hide down for future reference. Something like that. Alright, just calm down, mate, since... Hey. The music's gone. Has he finally freaking despawned? Finally? That's like an hour of gameplay time it took that monster to despawn. I still don't trust this kitchen. I don't trust kitchens. Don't trust kitchens. And there's no door to protect me now. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. There's a monster. Same corner, keep very still. I knew it, 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 I knew this kitchen wasn't done with me. I knew it! This had better be worth it. If this glass jar is not for acid and I've just wasted my time and gotten chased by a monster for no reason, I am going to be irate. Mildly irate. I will be mildly irate about it. The worst thing is that I've now learnt to call this game's shots before it does. I know now. I can spot what it's going to do before it does it. Most of the time. The not having a monster after I found the glass jar, that was a genuine surprise. I really thought there was going to be one waiting outside storage for me. Or appearing in storage where I was. I really thought that was going to happen. Has it gone? I think it's gone. I didn't even get to see where it appeared this time. I'm standing well back so I can grind myself into that corner. I'm not here. A monster? Gross. That is a waste of good bacon. A waste of good bacon. Are you going to come back, Mr. Monster? You're going to be back again? No? Well, that's a shame. I like putting you with the troll face on the icon. Ew. There's someone with the tst noise again. I wish that wouldn't happen. Yes, you're in the dark. Don't cry about it, Daniel. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah. Sorry, these corridors are very much look the same type of corridors. Especially in this level of darkness. Let's get the lantern out just for a minute. I know it's really frustrating for not being able to see anything when I don't have the lantern out, because I just stick close to the wall where I can see and have a good sense of direction on where I'm going. I know though that you can't see anything at all when I don't have the lantern out. The problem is if I have the lantern out, everything can see me. And things that
find a way
can see me. Oh. This is a new area. What a useful mechanic, being allowed to lift that all the way up. Okay. Now we know for certain that when I do something to this, which may or may not work, I'm going to try dumping acid on it, because I have acid, I might as well try and use it for something. I know something's going to spawn, so I'm hoping this corner's dark enough. It looks dark enough. So I'm really hoping that if I just open it, and then grind myself into the corner, we might survive without me having to run like a little sissy girl. Which I'm allowed to do, because I am a sissy girl. Severely weakened the padlock? Oh. Right. I knew it. Everybody stay very still. And very quiet. Let's see if I can look at him. He found me. Oh well, I'm gonna look at him anyway then. It'll be a good thumbnail. First death. First death. Where am I? I don't know, but apparently there's a monster. So I'll just stay very still. I have no idea where I am. This is not the door I was by. And it's not the other door because there was no barrel beside the other door. That's right. If we just stay very still, the monster will go away. And then hopefully its friend will have despawned. And then hopefully we can get through that gate. Oh well, at least I've got a good thumbnail for this one. Last time the good thumbnail was the glitched monster stuck on a rock. This will be a much closer thumbnail. This will be the best thumbnail I've had so far. One must take the good with the bad. Let's just go into a corner and calm Daniel down because he's freaking out over nothing. All you did was die, Daniel. Get over it. Right. Monster again. How many monsters are there down here? I'm serious now. I must have run into at least 6. Possibly more. Unless it's the same guy and he can just teleport. Like the frickin' Nightcrawler, only less cool. Nonetheless, let us enjoy some more quality staring at the wall with Daniel. Ready? Go. Okay. Right. Calm down, Daniel. Peek. I don't like this. It's too well lit. What? What? How did he come from down there?
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to.
Flashback now?
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
I didn't need a flashback right then, Daniel. Daniel, that was the worst possible time for you to have a flashback. You have never had a more ill-timed flashback than that one. Could you please moderate your flashbacks to when you're not being chased? Just like your episodes of Lie on the Floor, like a startled earwig. Could we keep that to a minimum too? Mental note. Horror games should have main characters that actually have the common sense to run away from the monsters. Or shoot them. If you can't shoot them, run away from them. We're just going to stare at this wall again. Actually, I don't think we need to stare at this wall anymore. Get that out. Calm down. Stop crying. Oh no. That says cistern. Well, for one thing, it's part of a toilet. For another, it's a plumbing term. It's a bucket term. One use of it is part of a toilet. But it is always something that is full of water. You know what water means, don't you? I'm filled with deep joy. More water. Then again, at least this monster has logic. You know where it is. Right. Let's go fight a water monster. A little peek around here.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Gross.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Sounds delicious.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
That voice is so familiar. So familiar. It's bugging me. I need to look it up. Oh, there's a magical floating ladder, which I'm going to assume we have to actually move. Grease the gears? What am I, the frickin' handyman? This guy can't even figure out how to run away. How do you think he's going to figure out how to grease some gears? Okay. I'm just going to finish exploring this little space before I actually go further. Do I still have a jar? Yay! Will that grease the gears? Throwing stuff not good enough for you? Do I need to actually use an object for this? Okay, let's try a different way. Oh, it does go further up. Now come all the way down. And again. All the way down. There we go. Now, I'm going to finish finding out what's down this way before I actually... Are you sure? Are you sure nowhere in this game are you going to require anything? Well, that's the first sensible thing he's ever said, ever. Well, I'm going to leave this episode of Amnesia here. Thank you so much for joining me again, guys. Especially now that I'm not croaking anymore. Not as badly, anyway. I'll be talking normally in a week. Until then, though.